Hey guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears! Last time we began our ascent into the Tower of Babel, and we can try and do whatever we're doing here. We're trying to get to the top, but I have no idea what this little cart thingy is that we're in. Looks like the driver's seat is next to it, so we're in the passenger seat. Okay, so if we pop over here, there we go. Hey, started. So let's go. Well, everything's shaking. Are we gonna move anywhere? Or... Oh, yeah, we're in that little torpedo mag lift, whatever this thing is. Not moving all that fast, is it? Whoa. Okay. I like that kind of speed. We're actually going to get somewhere. This is a really long little tower, so not really little, but it's definitely a long tower. And the fact that we can shoot up it like this, very helpful. Oh, we're breaking through stuff. That's not a good idea. Are you sure we're going to be able to stay hooked on there if we're breaking through rock? And how did the rock get there anyway? You would think there'd be nothing in the way, right? Where are we going to climb to? Presumably the top, right? Hmm? Hello? Can I do anything? No, of course not. Oh, so we're switching to the outside of the area. I guess that's easier to animate, but... I guess not if you put all the extra details around here. Looks pretty cool. So we're going through the clouds there, and we're going a lot slower. Why are we being shot at? Or why is everything exploding? Yeah, there you go. It's a shot. I kind of spoiled it. Oh well. Anyway, so apparently we have been as lucky as all possible to find ourselves being right around here, the platform, when we got shot. Isn't that awesome? Anyway, who is shooting at us? That kind of looks familiar. I'm sure I've seen that before. Yeah, reminds me of one that I saw in Ledevec. Oh, there's like a big mirror there or something like that, or a big eyeball? Or is that just a hole in the wall? I don't know. 2 gears. Let me guess who I'm fighting. Ah. What is that gear, eh? Well, that's Ramses's new gear after his other one got slaughtered. Or it's rebuilt from the same one. It's hard for me to remember. Anyway, yeah. Surprise trader. Okay then. How did they figure that out anyway? Anyway, we have boss time against the Wyvern, or Ramses, either one. Anyway, he has some pretty high defense, so first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to hit up with anything that increases our attack. And you don't really want to go with Booster in this fight, because he has his Mirror Stance ability, which he's always had, and it's still irritating. Oh, I don't have that in gear form. Damn. Oh, well, I'll use Wild Smile. That'll keep Miang busy and stop her from healing him. Okay, and he can't use his abilities here. Well, I guess there goes that plan. I was going to have everybody use their ability to increase damage, but... Ow. Having evasion is nice. There we go. Do a bunch of damage here. I think he has 5,000 HP. Yeah, she will heal him for quite a bit. So it's nothing that we can't keep up with, but I would recommend building up to attack level 2 and then unleashing all those combos. Ow! And then hopefully we should be able to end him at that point, assuming he doesn't go into Mirror Stance mode, which he probably will very, very shortly. Okay, so let's go with level 2 combo here. Oh, that was it. Not too hard at all. And nothing special from that fight. I don't think he drops anything in particular. No. Time to go back. Why can't you retreat? Oh, I guess he's still wounded. Or maybe he was just wounded from this particular battle. Who knows? Anyway, after that quite easy boss fight, we can now move forward. Yeah, when you upgrade your gears and you're kind of prepped for the fight, it's not as difficult as it otherwise would be. From above? What's going on here? Who's attacking Gebler? Who has the power to attack Gebler? I don't think anyone we know has, ships that can go up this high. Or, decent ships in general. The only thing we've seen anywhere close to around here is the Shivat. I was going to say the one that Bart blew up, the Goliath, but no, I guess not. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Run away before you guys get slaughtered. Where is Shivat? How are they shooting against you? Can we see? An air attack. So apparently we don't have much choice in the way of checking out to see anything about that. Let's see, we have lost a little bit of HP there, but not enough to worry about too much. I think we're still pretty good. I won't bother to heal him up there. I think this way heads back down, doesn't it? Yeah, completely rusted. So we have to go over to this side. We're now stuck here, by the way, so don't save if you are worried about that. There will be a repair gear around here somewhere. Let's take a look here. I'm going to follow my map here because, it's not like this particular part of the area is all that complicated, but you definitely do want to follow your map there. I want to find, see, there's a big hole in the ground here. There's actually a treasure down there. You can jump past it, but you can fall in too. And fight some new enemies, that's fun. Let's see here. I don't know who these guys are off the top of my head, but they die pretty fast, so they're a conjurer. Guess they have an ether attack. And how much damage does that do? Not bad. There we go. And probably won't even need the combo. Yeah, there you go. Not too much to worry about with the enemies around here. They fall down pretty quickly as long as you have the appropriate upgrades. So now that we're down here, I want to get this, featuring a ground, and let's see here. There is something that I want to do in there. It unlocks something, but I can't remember if it prevents me from getting... Oh. Yeah, they won't let me go forward. Okay, fine then. So yeah, there is a door down here. There it is. So, out of the gears, run over here so we don't run into battles, hopefully. And we'll pop inside. Now, there are items in here. Should be 3 of them, if I remember correctly. There we go. Gold nugget. We get quite a few of those. Good for making money. And another E-circuit, which we don't really need. There's a red button. Press the red button. Okay, don't press the red button. So communications are up. This one, yeah, I think this is the one we want to hit. This one we have to do something with, otherwise we get nothing. So it was a mirror, or I guess, or maybe a piece of steel. Well, it's a mirror, I'll just tell you. It's a mirror. Alright, so can I jump up here, please? Game. Stupid. There we go. I don't know why anyone would design a room like this. This seems very counterproductive. But anyway, that does that, and now we're back in our gears. Can I jump up here, please? There we go. So now we can go forward and check my map here. Should be another point where I can get some more items. Door's locked. Do I really have to do that and then come in here and then go back in? That's irritating. That's why I specifically wanted to do other things beforehand so that I could do this all in one fell swoop. Now, where is the button? Is that this one? Okay, those are communications. There we go. Yeah, so you got to do both of those as far as I remember. Can I jump up here, please? Game. Game. Thank you. The jumping mechanic with the bad perspective is really kind of irritating, especially around now. You get into some more of the difficult jumps, and pretty much everything is trying to fight you on this. Jump over that. Oh, we've got a new enemy here. Gun drone. I don't even remember that one being on my list, but okay. We'll fight this anyway. Why not? Oh boy, so challenging. And we get a light AR +1, which I don't particularly care about. There we go. We can pop through this door. Now, so as we go through here, we want to, yeah, be careful on that one. Now is it around here? I know I have access to more items relatively shortly. Maybe I drop down here first? Oh, I landed on that. So maybe they're up here, maybe they're not. I can't remember. Well, since that guy was such an easy guy last time, we'll just end him right there. Though I think Faye is in pretty good need of getting some more HP pretty soon. Well, those sucked. Too bad I didn't save before that fight. So you can fall down that there. But where is the item? Okay, we'll go past that a little bit. And where is the door? Now, there should be a door around here somewhere. I am not exactly sure where I need to go right now. Give me a sec. Okay, I figured things out. So my map is confusing even me. So just kind of be aware that this is here, and then we're going to backtrack all the way this way, including this battle. And after that battle, we can head back up here. I just couldn't remember. My map is kind of confusing for this area because there's places on top of other places. Okay, and once we get through all of those pointless battles, we can get back to where we were, the big hole in the ground. We actually do want to fall down there. It's actually a shortcut to where we want to go. And by where we want to go, I mean basically right below. So we can grab a couple of treasures here. A VL doubler and wind AR thing, which I don't care about. Okay, I think when that that fuel tank attacks you, I think it refills your fuel gauge. Now that I kind of take a look after being attacked by one. I wasn't really paying attention before, but unfortunately that was not a battle with another one. That would have been nice, because then I could have tested it for sure, because I've used a restore HP, frame HP plus 50% with Faye, and he's down to like 600 fuel. So yeah, he had to. He was keep getting his ass kicked there. And if we keep following this path, and now we can get through that door there. And we arrive here. As we drop down here, we're going to want to walk very carefully. We do not want to fall down around here. And we get an ice rod. Nice. So, yeah. Pop down here. And let's see. Can I jump up here? There we go. And down here. And we get the Fire Vealer AR. Vealer, whatever the hell that is. I don't know. And in we go. Now that gets us past that stage. Now I think, if I remember correct, yes, there he is. My friend, the self-repairing robot. Ask for sure. Now, we don't have any automatic options. I don't think he sells anything at all. I think he just has, yeah, you can just fuel up here. So make sure you do that before you move on. Let's see, who else needs fuel? You do, and you do. Much better. Sure thing, buddy. I don't know where you're storing all the money that I'll be feeding you over and over again there, but let's throw something else back on there for him. Now, I haven't really used the, here's the Vealer Doubler, or the Veal Doubler there. Doubles your elemental defense. I believe this is like the Ether Vealer, and it requires you to actually have something on you in order to be of an effect. I'm not a big fan of it, but it could be useful in a couple of situations. Like if you want to be, you know, immune to ground damage or something like that, and you only have, say, 30% for electrical, then you throw that on, it's up to 60%. It's actually, you know, kind of worthwhile. 30%, not really worthwhile. Beam Jammer, kind of pointless once you get to that point, but anyway, where was that item I was thinking of? The Death Blower. Yeah, there it is. I may decide to show this off in an upcoming boss fight because it actually might be useful there. So I will think about that and we'll take a look at that when we get there. Anyway, once we get to here, I can't remember where all the treasure is around here. I have to change my map, No, we get new enemies. So yeah, my map is kind of at one point, and I can't scroll down to a further part because I've got my... otherwise, you would just see a whole screen full of text while I'm doing that instead of... ow! While I'm supposed to be showing you gameplay footage. So I'll have to take a moment to... a moment off screen there to fix that. Find out where my new map is and all that jazz. These guys can use beam attacks and they do a reasonable amount of damage, so use your death blows on them. Beam armors here and beam jammers can be quite helpful if you want to use them. They also drop a decent amount of money, so. Alright, so here we've got a stone rod. Getting a lot of rods for Ellie. Now, the reason I didn't bring Ellie along is because she's just been in the party too much lately. But if you see this guy here, can't really do anything with him right now. He kind of looks like an enemy, but we will be able to do something with him in a little bit here. But I probably won't get there this time. If you ever run short on HP or fuel while you're messing around down here, don't feel bad about going to heal up there with that guy, is what I was trying to say. Because you probably... Okay, I guess we will get to this today. So we just kind of jump here. We fight a battle. Just so you know who we're fighting, we just fight 3 of these guys, which, if I'm doing this off screen, goes like this. And, yeah, doesn't last all that long. And we learned White Cologne. Sure, I'll leave that in. Why not? And as you do that, we now can ride up here. So just kind of be aware, once you hit a certain height, it will stop. There we go. And it'll go back down. So you obviously want to make sure you get off at the appropriate points. And, you know, that's kind of how we progress now. Okay, there we go. And I don't think I can get up there on this level. So I want to jump down here. Now, there is some treasure around here. I'm pretty sure about... Ah, there it is. Now, I think if I get on here... You fight a battle every time you land on one of those. And then it starts to rise. We want to jump off first and grab the ammo there, though I'm not sure if we'll ever make use of that, but it is what it is. Oh, I fell down a little too far. Anyway, next time I'll just meet you back up by that one since I'm running short on time as is, and of course I'll heal up in between there and make sure I have a map set up so I know where all the treasure is. Anyway, that's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.